Hey, why hello and welcome.
Oh my god, it's happening.
To another Jaseowns stream. Mike? Check. Can you hear me? What's up, Nalco? X-Killer? How you guys doing? I was outside planting plants. Hot. Sweaty. Let's go. Nothing but the best content. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We got all sorts of stuff going on. UO Scripts.com. 668 users, 913 scripts. Let's go. Light mode, dark mode. Look at it on the toilet. Nothing but the best. Streamers. Powered by UO Addicts. What's UO Addicts, Jace? That's another site. Oh my golly gee willikers. How do you have time to do all this stuff? It's because I work for myself. You know? It's great. It's a great feeling. Be sure to support the channel. Like, follow, subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully everybody's having a great Friday. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing some Outlands. We're going to be doing some coding, some scripting, some mage botting. I got a lot of feedback about my build and how it's not good. I mean, it's better than it was, but it could be better. Semi Night Sky, hello. Mike, hello. How's everybody doing? Doing? Today, Jace. Thanks. Okay. I'm gonna try not to like talk for the next 20 minutes. If we could just hop right into it, make sure everything's working. Has anyone used 9.10? Because there's some requests for 9.10 to add in some of the old magebot targeting. Like not needing to be in war mode and stuff like that. If there's interest in that, we could do that. The other thing was like, Ant Zero was asking about the potions being changed. And then, what was the other thing? We write it down? Because if we didn't write it down, I forgot. I didn't write it down. Oh, the targeting. The switching of the target. You're on that other shard you quit, Unchained? Son of a gun. Hey, Nalka, while we're here, we can talk about doing like repeated logic. We'll do that real quick, okay? Because basically, if you know you want to do something over and over again, I'm trying to think. I thought I already had an example here. No. Where was my example? Sneaky? No, those are stream questions. We'll just go in here and we'll just make one. New. Nalco. And he asked about reusing logic. Is there a place in Razer that lists only the scripts that have keybinds? Yes and no. On Outlands, they disabled it, but it's normally greater than hotkeys. So they turned that off for some reason. But it's normally greater than hotkeys. And so unfortunately, the way you might be able to do it is look at your XML file. Actually, let's do that. Let's see if we can do that. And then we'll talk about Nalco's thing. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up C Games Ultima Online Outlands. Boom. Okay, there we are. C Games, Outlands, Classic, Data. Now, plugins is where Razer is. So you go to Plugins, Assistant. And if we go to Profiles, right now my profile that I'm on is, I think it's like Jaseowns, Mage PvP, Mage PvP Jaseowns. If I go to Mage PvP Jaseowns, let me hide this real quick. I don't know what's going to open yet again. Gosh, like I should be prepared by now. Problem is I'm using my computer all day long, so you never really know what you got open. Okay, we're back. Is your neighbor Spam T still on the server? I'm not 100% sure where people are at the moment. Anyway, if you look through here, I think there's hotkeys. Hotkeys. So this right here will at least show you your scripts. You know what I mean? But it doesn't tell you your like key in a way that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because these are like the keyboard keys, not the actual like letter keys. But this at least gives you what's bound. So you just open up your profile, look for hotkeys, and then you just need to Google what this number is on your keyboard. It's like magebot init right here. So 49 is obviously 1, because that's what I hit on my keyboard, 1. And then these little guys with the L blah blah blah, these are like Razer hotkeys like themselves. So for example, like Alt 1, what did I say Alt 1 was? 49. So I look for like Alt 49, then this 1060 is probably set last target. Does that make any sense? Because if I search here, set last target, Alt 1. Anyway, hopefully that helps. Now we know J hides the prawn? Yeah, probably. Sweet. No problem. Back to only chime in for movie and quotes. Perfect. I accept. Okay, so now code asks like, how do you repeat logic, right? And without double clicking or not spamming it. You got a couple ways, okay? So like, let's say, what was your example now? Like you wanted to like, you know, mine, like hockey, use item in hand. Like, let's say we were mining, right? And then you had like other logic related to mining. And then you wanted to recall somewhere. Okay, and then you were gonna mine again, right? So you're gonna like mine, and then you want to like go do something else, and then you want to mine again. Like, how could you avoid duplicating all of this logic? And you could do it a couple ways. So the easiest way is to do like a 4. Like if you knew you wanted to do it like 10 times, you would say 4 9 because you start at 0 and if or and 4. Okay, and you can overhead index here. Overhead, and you want to go index. I'm just going to stop the script. But if I hit play here, it will go 0 through 8 because that's 9 total. And then the logic that you can do is you could say like, if index is equal to 0, and it's not, it's like this. Overhead, first loop, bro. So if I hit play here, we got like the first loop row only once. Else if index equals 1, overhead, you know, second loop. We can just get rid of this guy right here. Save and play. So you're only outputting logic, and then you could do like all of this logic in here. Does that make sense? RJ says a UO stream now according to the admin. So you had to say near future he was going to make a programming channel. Paid for the admin of the Dawn. It's trying to break his loss. Yeah, no. It's true. This is a... I've been thinking about it, going back and forth, like how to handle like the programming content and like the actual like website development and stuff. Because I was thinking like, you know, they're pretty similar, but then I'm like, okay, if somebody subscribes to your content for UO and then all of a sudden they see like a programming thing, they're like, F that. But then if somebody's subscribed for my UO content, they might want to see the programming. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't want to start over, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense. And I'm not starting over because I can still just tell everybody about it. You know what I mean? It's not like I've like lost everybody. Anyway, a whole nother thing. You know, I'm waiting for Nalco to say like whether or not this makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then the other way you could do it is with lists, right? So you do like remove list, you know, test, create list. I'm pretty sure test is taken on my computer. We'll say test Nalco. Oops. No lists. And then you can say like, you know, push list, test Nalco, and then, you know, like loop 1 or whatever. And then you would loop those, you know, for each item in test Nalco N4, and you can like overhead item. I'll stop the script here. So loop 1, and you can say if item is equal to loop 1. I don't know if you can or not. Hold on. We did it. Let's see if that actually works. Save and play. Yeah. So you would kind of do the same thing if you wanted to like have kind of a description of what you're looping. You could do it like that, or you could do it like this. I'll post both in the Discord just so you can see them. Say lists or index check. Heck yeah, we out here programming, learning, dominating. Something's no longer locked down. Is that from somebody else's house? Did I hit something? Scared me for a second. Gosh golly gee willikers. Okay, so one of the things that got brought up to me is my build, right? And a lot of people don't think I should have inscription. Unfortunately, I'm not going to drop inscription until I get another echo, and I don't have money for another echo. So we're going to keep inscription. A lot of people are saying that I have blood. I don't need cooking. So in theory, if I dropped cooking, I'd actually want to bring back arms lore, because I feel like arms lore would give me the extra proc chances that I want. Yeah. I don't mind keeping necromancy, because like that's fine by me. And then it makes me think, do I go 120 necromancy? Probably not. Anyway, so now I'm debating right now if I'm going to drop cooking and go do arms lore, or if we just keep it like this for now. We'll probably just keep it like this for now. I'm debating, and it's done. And it's gone. The debate is over. Ain't nobody got time to debate up in here. Control Shift O on a keyboard. 80 necro's fine. It's just free damage on the high hit point targets. That's true. We also... people were asking me about why I'm not using curse. That was another hot topic, as curse. Pwn 42 or P1 42, because 41 was taken. Thank you for the follow. A lot of people were asking me about curse not being used, and I originally didn't like curse because it like takes too, yeah, like it takes too long. Exactly. I'd just rather start blasting 100%. But then I was saying, now that the monsters have a lot more hit points, maybe it does make sense to do curse, but I would definitely put that on like a, I'd have to like look at my Wizard Grimoire again, because I don't know what I'm up to at the moment. It increases your ability cooldown, the special chance, and more SSI. Yeah. No need for curse on Unchained, just saying, that's true. I've been talking to the wife about the schedule, by the way, guys. Okay, we're still trying to hone in like extra time, extra days. I do want to get back to like full-time streaming hours. I definitely do. Good news is, life is just chaotic, and it's gonna always be. So I just need to get over that and just accept it. You know, I'm slowly coming to terms as it's the middle of April. So it's good. We're good. More times coming for sure. All right, let's go Pew. Osprey is faster spawn time, so we're just gonna go there. Hooah. Oh, and then somebody commented on my video saying that the reason why I'm dying down lower is because of my blood aspect is lower level, and that does make sense. I kind of forgot that I only have tier 2 blood. So the fact that I was trying to stand there on the level 3 of Os, and I was mad that I was dying, kind of makes sense. Kind of. Just stream extra when you can. Yeah, I kind of was hoping for like a scheduled time. But you're right. If I can pop on, I probably should pop on. So far, so good. I am liking the changes that we did to the necromancy. Again, I don't know if anybody's tried 9.10, but the necromancy stuff going off together has been pretty good. One of the things I still need to fix is like when we change targets. And the other thing that I need to fix is when what was the other thing I needed to fix? Yeah, that thing. What was the other thing I needed to fix? We were just talking about it. Tangled. Metallic pickle. Merchant bot in the house. We out here? What's up, merchant bot? How's work? It feels good. Can't answer for Decker. You don't use it. Okay. You didn't work. It's Good Friday. Market's closed. Okay. Sweet. I had to work today in the garden. I was out there planting plants. It's supposed to rain. My wife bought plants yesterday. She wanted me to plant them yesterday. I did it today. And I did it wrong. But that's okay. It got done. A blood aspect, yes. Blood aspect tier 2. Why? Because it's a valid option for the Arcane Mage. 1. 2. I still want to chase achievement points. And I need tier 10 of all the aspects. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So might as well... that scanning thing's messed up, man. What's that? Is Frost good for an Arcane Mage? I'm not sure. Does anyone know? Anyway, and then people were telling me too that my link is worthless now. Like I have the worst links. Apparently spell damage to followers is no longer good. Is this true? Spell damage to followers is not good anymore? I got all these gold links for nothing? Can anyone confirm that in the chat? That is the best. Thanks. I think so too. No, they're bad, Jace? Okay. They're not good, not optimal, very different. Fair. Boom, popping off. What's the current meta? You're supposed to know these things, Bliggity, okay? You're giving me crap for playing Unchained. You can't even tell me about this game. The script variant's dominating? Great. Yeah. Thanks, Zero. We finally implemented some stuff people have been asking about. It feels good. I do need to fix this target thing. Again, I should be able to switch targets, and it's not happy about that still. I was asking chat, not you. I know you don't know. Fair enough. You bought a new mouse, we have to peel? I mean, as long as it's good, you know, you can't be giving me an excuse that we lose, and then you're like, oh, I got a new mouse. New mouse, who dis? We installed Rocket League again. I have 3,000 plus hours in the Rocket League. Still suck. 10 years later. Yeah, new mouse. Bliggy's coming back to Outlands. True. Yeah, what have you been even playing, Blig? Like, if you haven't been on Outlands, what have you been doing? Because you didn't play Unchained at all. All you did was win that giveaway, then never log in again. Speaking of that, can I have that back? Kenshi? Dude, that game was too hard for me. I still want to play Zomboid. But you said I wouldn't survive it. Spell damage with no followers are additive damage, so the gain is minimum compared to the multiplicative links. Ah, okay. Interesting. There's a list on the wiki which tells you which ones are additive and which ones are multiplicative. Okay. I'm not good at math. But you're a programmer. Yeah, I'm a web developer, okay? Kind of a programmer. I'm like the meme, I kind of consider myself a programmer too. Of like the that actor dude. What's the hell is his name? The Spider-Man meme. Oh my god! See, so look at that. When the poison strike I used to never like it. I was like, why do people use that? And it was my fault because I was using it incorrectly. The poison strike is like now, you know. You would 100% suck at Project Zomboid, and you would 100%. Okay. Would I get frustrated? Because Kenshi made me frustrated. I don't know. Like, I wasn't enjoying myself playing Kenshi. Will I enjoy myself playing Zomboid? I just gotta check bones. Although these jackal spirits were kicking my buns before. Bottles. Let's go. Told you once you repair the pew, you can have the platinum back. Okay, great. I'll work on that, dude. Oh, God. You're out here dying. Just kidding, he's dying. I might want to change my health check real quick on this guy. I feel like my health check is wrong now that I don't have, Arcane, armor. Is there greater heal here? Greater heal min mana. Heal, health to cast, heal. This should probably that should probably be a diff check now because I have 126 hit points. I wonder why I hard-coded it to a value. That's silly. That's silly, Jace. We're gonna fix that. We're out there noobing it up. Hell yeah, Min-Max. How you doing, dude? Get all your work done? I feel like we're doing pretty good. Not today, Satan. Okay, so the things I need to fix: targeting switch, health check. Is there anything else besides those two things? I'm way too high to drive to the devil's house. You gonna play Unchained again or not? I will. And other servers. We tried, Blake. You just didn't listen. You damn non-listener. You'd like it if you had robot ears. Yeah. I guess I would. Does it scare you? No, I just don't like techno. Come on, pop off. There we go. A little prockage. Need a little prockage action in our lives. You should sell it to somebody on the stream. Lickety got a Pokemon card for sale if anybody's interested. My offer still stands for the back alley, Amelia. Okay, great. Thanks. I always know I have an option. Thanks, Min-Max. eBay takes 16%? My goodness. Alright, we're going to step out of the dungeon here. M on the keyboard, instantly sucked into the gate. Instantly recalled home. Where can I get that script, Jace? You head over to UO You got a website, Jace? I sure do. Where is it? It's this guy right here. Boom. And then you would just get hotkeys. These are the hotkeys. M on the keyboard. Escape through gate. And then down at the bottom, well, technically it's using this one. Recall afterward. I had since made a different way to do this, but sweet. You request Pouches on the Unchained, learning Razer Enhanced on the Summoner by Jaseowns when you play again. Got it. Check mark. It's on the list. This guy's trolling us? Which one? Me? I'm trolling you? The good news is no matter what I do, I'm going to upset somebody. No matter what. It's guaranteed. Did you quit current server? Actually, yes, I did quit the current server. It was not current enough for me. So the current server, I couldn't keep playing it, you know? We're back on the previous server. Okay, let's get into here. We're gonna do this diff check instead of just a straight up health check. I need to change it to diff. I just realized this. This is like, I made this script almost a year ago. Why didn't somebody say something? If our hit points is less than 73, which is like very hard to get to at this point in time. Ad starts in about 50 seconds. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. While target exists and holding heal for some reason is no. Okay, we're just going to do a find and replace for this. It's going to be great. I'm gonna hit Control H, right? Yeah, Control H. Find and replace. We're gonna rename this health check to cast heal. We're gonna say hit diff check to cast heal. Replace all. Boop. Replace all. Boop. And then instead of 72, now it's gonna be 28. To keep it the same, we're gonna say 28. You need to be missing 28 hit points to cast heal. So if I hit play in this script, it should just use the default 28 hit points because I would technically need to update the... no, now we need to do hit points as diff hits, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Diff hits. Wait, diff hits? Diff hits. Is that what it is? Why is it not highlighting? Diff hits. Of course you're not highlighting. Why would you highlight? Why would you make my life easy? Diff hits. Diff hits. Diff hits. Diff hits. Oops, no, not diff hits. This. Diff hits, diff hits, diff hits, diff hits, diff hits. Great. Save. Then we'll hit Control Home. I will send us up to the top, and let's go ahead and say what we're doing right meow is 04 18 2025 stream 9.11. Can't say it. Would you keep playing if they banned all the scripts? I don't know. Yes, but only because I'm an addict. I can't quit. But I would definitely play other servers. More so. As you level blood, it's going up. You're at 147 hit points. Okay, cool. Rob, this is going to be a great change then. I guess I've never noticed because I've only played with like blessed hit points, which is only 110 or whatever, 111. I wonder if I should have left it and then added a new one. Like it could have been hit points is greater, like less than or equal to this, or diff hits. Should I have left it diff hits? Should I do or? Should I have both? What do you guys think? I'll add it back. Do you think it's better just to remove it and only have one? Or do you think it's better to leave it how it was and then add the additional one? What would you want to see? It has to be cast as a number first or whatever you said in that video. Nice. No, this one's different. That's like a built-in command. Diff hits is like a function. So these ones don't matter. These ones actually return a number. They're cast correctly. It's just for some reason the highlighter doesn't work in the editor. None of these do. Does diff weight? None of them do. Weird. Wouldn't it be the same? It would be the same, but like, let's say you never changed it. Like, let's assume you got the new base, but then you never updated your init. And then now all of a sudden, you're healing not based on a value you have this on, and only on my default value, which is this 28. I don't know. I'm fine with like replacing it completely. I'm just trying to think of like backwards compatibility and like people not understanding that that changed. I mean, technically I have so many damn variables that like it doesn't really matter, I guess. Like, excuse me, did you read the script? I was trying to do things here by adding stuff, but at the same time, like this doesn't even make any. I'm just gonna delete some of this stuff. We're gonna move these where they need to be. Yeah, either way, the non-blood, yeah, it would be, yeah, exactly. It'd be the same value. I'm gonna default it to the same that it was. It's all good. My Jaseowns does something different. Is Bless off by default or something? No. Why do I have these special for just my character? Did I just prove a point? I'm gonna get rid of that too. Wait, what was... Why do I have it twice? Now I'm getting confused. Cast Bless 1. Probably need to look at those to-do notes too. Now that you're back on Outlands, what mastery system did you prefer? What do you mean? Like the just overall, like which server or which one on Unchained, or what are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Okay, cool. We got that in there now. That's good. This should be good. If hits. Now we shouldn't be risking it for the biscuit so much. Unchained way or Outlands way? 100% Unchained. I mean, the initial unlocking of everything, I think, should be available on Outlands. I think everybody should be able to get tier 1 with nothing. That way you can like actually try things and see if it's helpful, if you enjoy it. I think you should get that tier 0 for free. Change my mind. As far as like the leveling up as it progressed in Unchained, it gets way hard to get the orbs you need. And I don't know if it's just the players or if it's like the amount of players needs to be different, or if the loot needs to change or whatever. But like I was tier 10, I don't remember, tier 8, tier 9, and it was like 48 orbs or something. Which again, it's still a lot on Outlands, but it's like harder to get on Unchained. Although I think he added a way you could buy them from the achievement store. Arcane scrolls for your creature. That's true. I didn't do a very good job with that. Shocking. I got distracted by the shinies. You know if you need to have the lottery tickets on you to win? No, you want to keep it in your bank. If you don't have it in your bank, you'll never win. You got to keep them in your bank. Next gamer. Matter of fact, let's make sure that we have a ticket. I think I bought one. I think I bought one already, but might as well just get another one. Boom. All right, let's go test this. Why didn't it work? Why didn't I go to Ossuary? Oh god, it thinks I've lost my health. It keeps casting heal. Did I do it wrong? Damn it. There's multiple things wrong. Unforeseen. Spinning to win. What was I doing? Diff hits. Gosh, golly gee willikers. Hit diff. Check to heal. If my diff hits is greater than or equal to. Golly gee willikers, you guys, it changed. If diff hits is greater than or equal to. That guy's gray. He's gray, get him! Diff hits. Diff hits is greater than or equal to. This was silly. I should have fixed this at the very beginning. What am I doing? Where was the QA check on this one, you guys? There we go. All right, go back to Ossuary. Like, why am I not going to Ossuary? There it goes. Yeah. Oh, I can't. I forget every time that I have to move in order to get attack. You bots ruined this for me. You know, I was actually a human bot. You guys were botting for real, and now you've made my experience worse. I don't like that. I'm upset. Meh. You bad botters are a problem. Me, good botter, not a problem. Here we go. Boom. Those are some good moves, Jace. Thanks. Pretty sick. Must agree. Why does it keep interrupting my spellcast? I've messed it up even more. We think you're holding a spell. Why does it think that? I messed it up, you guys. Oh, no. We think you're holding a spell. But you're wrong. Chase, welcome back. Have you figured out a tanky solution to suit your playstyle yet? Not really. I haven't played beyond just doing the stream the other day. But a lot of people were telling me about my build. I technically don't need cooking. I could switch it. I'll probably go Arms Lore. Restore from a backup. That would be a great idea. Like, I mean, Andy. I mean, Zombics. I mean, if diff hits, if we're casting, interrupt. While not target exists, beneficial. Okay. Oh, I changed this one. I changed this one, so we're breaking the cast because we now I want to say if the diff hits is less than this and we want to break the cast early, break it. There we go. So I changed the one I didn't want to change. Soul Nemesis 8 because Soul Nemesis 7 was taken. Just subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much. You're not letting my dream be a meme. You're supporting the stream and probably joining the Discord to get this script. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do. You should join. Yeah, Bernal says 50 AP for an orb. Yeah, which is kind of a lot when you need like 40 of them. But it's good there's an option. All right, let's go get hurt. In game. Damn it. Only 3 likes in almost an hour? What are these rookie numbers? That's true. You know, the content probably has so many dislikes. Guy's making a script. Blech. There's 4 games. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Support the dream. I got things cooking. You know, it's April already. Can't believe it. I still got some runway, you guys. We're gonna make it happen. I believe in us. One day I wake up, I'm like, I have all the time in the world. The next day I wake up, I'm like, you are effed. That's a good feeling. There we go. It casted heal, you guys. Done. And we didn't have to go to, you know, way super low health. That was nice. Oh, look at that. Poison strike popping off. Dominating. I gotta do the target switch now because this is very annoying that it doesn't work anymore. Gotta fix that. What build am I using? I'm currently Blood Aspect 2, and I'm keeping my Inscription build right now. Everyone's kind of telling me that I shouldn't have Inscription. Unfortunately, I'm not going to change this build until I get another Echo, and I don't have enough money. So right now I'm 120 Inscription, 100 Eval, 100 Magery. I have 80 Parry, 80 Arcane, 80 Cooking, 80 Wrestling, 80 Necromancy. I'm probably going to drop the Cooking and go Arms Lore. So I'll have 80 Arms Lore. And then I'm Arcane Staff, and I'm tier 2 Blood. Almost tier 3. Can the magebot script use the scrolls as well as the spells? Yeah. Yeah, so like the fact that I have Inscription, I'm gaining, you know, the 30% damage or whatever by using a Flame Strike scroll. There's actually a setting in the commands, if you do bracket commands. And I think it's under... Where is it under? Is it mechanics? Yeah, auto use spells. Auto use spell scrolls. So bracket auto use spell scrolls. That's like an option here. I'll type it in the chat here. Make sure that's enabled. And then you don't have to worry about it. Got a hype train going on? The hell's a hype train? Sub, gift, cheer to level up. The Jaseowns hype train. Yeah, there we go. I'm healthy now. This is going to be great. I feel like I was a little bit... I was wondering why I was dying, and it kind of made sense because I was waiting for all of my blood health to leave, you know? Before I even healed. So now at least I'm going to be topped off. I might actually need to adjust that even more now. Holy crap. I don't know. Now I feel like I'm healing too much. I went from healing not at all to too much. You're doing too much. I'm gonna keep buying my way till he adds the targeting. Yeah. I need to do the changes to the targeting. Lower your heal pots for emergency heal. It's already pretty low. I think it's at 40. So before I got healed with greater healing at 72 hit points, and then I'm pretty sure the pot heal is at 40 hit points. Let me look that real quick. Heal pot. Use heal potion. Yeah, so 40 hit points. Use it. Use health at health diff 60. So I drink a pot already at health diff 60. I could probably change that again on this character. Like one on the keyboard, I'm typing one. And I'm healing like every cast. Damn it. There's got to be a good medium. Who uses diff hits? Honestly, who throws his shoe? So true. Austin Powers, I love that movie too. I like spoof comedy. You know, like that. I like those types of shows. I don't know if you do that or not. Like, you know, Robin Hood Men in Tights, things like that. For all you just prefer watching on YouTube? Perfect, man. Thanks. Did we win the lottery? I didn't see any alert that popped up like that. You're the winner, Jace. I guess we should head to the gate too, because this might be the sanctuary dungeon now, which wouldn't be good. Top off is going to get better and better as you grind blood. Yeah, true. Yeah, and you run alchemy, okay. I mean, that's another thing I could do. Instead of arms, I could do alchemy. People were saying that too in the chat. I've got so many builds. People message me like I feel like there's 100 different builds you could do when you. Oh no, what happened? Kind of got stuck there. Oh, it's the lag from the resets, huh? I'm assuming. It's that time. Friday lag. Let's step out of these fires. New Naked Gun preview looks good. Blue says if it's not Leslie Nelson, then it's not Naked Gun. I don't remember why. I remember watching Naked Gun, but I don't really remember it. I should watch that. I need to put it on my queue. It's another satire thing. I feel like I would like it. I just remember seeing it as like a kid and not understanding it. Prefer Airplane. Because when did Naked Gun come out? Like the late 80s, right? I feel like it's an 80s movie. But you said to heal at 90 hit points, so you could eat like Blood Bless, but once you drop below 100 hit points, then it heals. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering, like if it's better to have both. Or if I just want to... Like, I could technically just change this to be higher if I'm Jaseowns. I'm debating. Do I just change it for everybody? I kind of want it to be what it was. I was gonna make another one. I'm just gonna override it right here. Change it to 40. Play. Now it needs to be 40 diffing hits. But Jason was good in my memory. Surely he didn't do it. The glove didn't even fit. Think of all that drama that was happening back then and all the drama that happens now. Like, aliens are real, spacewalks are fake, like, you know, there's always someone dying in the news. Like, there's literally, you know? What happened to the good old days when we had to worry about celebrities? Liam Neeson is a modern Leslie Nielsen. Is that who's playing it? The I'll find you dude? I have a particular set of skills? That guy? The Taken dude? Hmm. That's awesome. Inferno is Sanctuary? Cool. Glad that it's not this. Alright, that little change in the hit point heal makes me feel a little bit better. I'm okay with that. E on the keyboard, I'm manually healing myself. Ugh, manual heals, Jace. What is this? No, don't leave yet. Okay, guys. We out here dominating, guys. Oh my galaxy relkers. Did we just cap our blood as well? Oh my gosh. What we need is a banger, a Weird Al Yankovic song. Which one would you choose? The first one that comes to my mind is like Amish Paradise. We're old, we like good comedy that's just made us laugh with no PC or any agenda. So true. Yeah, I'm offended by you liking old stuff. How dare you. Okay, I'm starting to get popped off here. There we go. Not bad. We should make a new one. I haven't heard Weird Al songs in a long time. I couldn't tell you what his latest track is. Yeah, I don't want to fight the guy that does bleed. I don't really care that much. Am I out of ropes? What the heck? I'm out of ropes, you guys. Homestar must have been in my bag. Control Shift L on the keyboard. We're gonna put our loot away. Then I'm gonna look and see why I don't have any ropes, which I assume it's because my ropes are out of my shelf. You capped the blood level? I did. I need to upgrade the blood. Here we go. Level 3. T3. Dopamine. Dopamine. Where's that word? Where's that word? What's that word, Jace? Yeah, dopamine. The kids are giggling from the other room. How dare they be happy? Exceedingly accurate. Fortification. Supremely. We'll add it to the shelf to never use again. Yeah, dang kids having fun. Night Vision 90. Thank you for the follow. Alright, what do we got here? Nacero is the EXP dungeon. Cavernam, faster respawn. Nacero. Let's go. I don't think I have a button for Nacero. Do I have a rune for Nacero? I think I do. Nacero, who dis? Okay, we're just testing the changes to the hit points and the healing, and I think we're doing good. And then once I confirm that is looking okay, then we'll move on to the targeting. So far, so good. What are you guys up to on this fine Friday? Anything exciting going on? I forgot to check if we won the lottery. I assume we didn't. Tum Dreams? Thanks for liking, following, and subscribing. If work and run reports was exciting, I mean, hey. It could be exciting, you know? Maybe you're getting some data that you really wanted, and you're like, oh yeah! F yeah! I'm gonna report so good, you know? So hard over here. Now, Vas, blam. I'm assuming I can fight this stuff down here. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know. I'm only level 3. Hopefully I don't get owned too fast. Sid. No! Not like this! Not like this. There we go. Totally fine, you guys. Not even worried about it. Everything's fine. Popping off that mana proc. Let's go. For some reason he's stuck there. I accept. He's not fighting back. We bugged him. Insta-bugged. We're the best. $415 damage. Let's go. Totally nuked that guy. I think healing's working. I think we can agree healing's fine, right? We seem to be okay. You need a snippet of the song from Karate Kid when you do something correctly for like what just happened. It's like we're the best around, nothing ever keeps us down. Oh yeah, yeah. We're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna get us down. Da-na-na, da-na, da-na-na, da-da-da. And I get a strike on my channel. Because I was so good at it. It thinks that I stole the music. Jace, have you made up your mind on what server you're going to play next? No, I haven't made up my mind. I have multiple DMs from multiple servers, multiple people asking to play multiple shards, and I do want to play them all, but which is next, I'm not sure. Okay, apparently I can't stand next to a demon. My little T3 blood ain't cutting it.
A toe is a toe, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no toes, then we don't eat no rolls.
You're the best. Around, musical note emoji.
You're the best. Around. Musical note. Thanks, man. Chase, hitting us with the 10. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in no matter what shard we're playing, huh? A little training montage, exactly. 31K's on the ground. What the hell? Who's rich out here? 10,000 I'll take? Yeah, I can take 10,000. Take another 5,000? I can take another 5,000. Let's go. Dude's killing multiple monsters with his purple demons. I'm jealous. M on the keyboard, instantly sucked into the gate, instantly recalling home, instantly putting our loot away. Hey Chase, thank you again for the donation. It's got to be fair use by now. It's like 20-something years old, maybe. Rob got around. I'll check the targeting when you get back. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for saying hey. Thanks for asking suggestions. Hey, Robin of Men in Tights. Heck yeah. Dr. Cecil. How goes the Arcane grind? Doing all the big damage numbers. You still doing Arcane and Blood? Yeah, Arcane and Blood right now. I'm debating on dropping Cooking and replacing it with either Alchemy or Arms Lore. And I'm probably going to go Arms Lore. But I'm not sure. Probably replace Cooking with Arms Lore. But yeah, Tier 3 Blood, Tier 14 Arcane. Saturday streams, like free server stream. Yeah, ideally we have like a theme of the stream. Mertel. I do enjoy a themed stream. So it's like free shard Friday. I don't know. Free, you know, new shard. No. November. I don't, you know, like But ideally, I'm getting back to like at least 30 hours a week of streaming. Right now, I only do 9. I do 9 hours a week, which is not enough. I need to do more. But I want to make sure that, like, if you really like Outlands, you know that I'll be here for a specific time frame, you know? So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9 is going to be Outlands. It's the, now I need to decide, okay, is Monday going to be a new shard? Is Tuesday, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like a different time? What's with the new house? Did Bliggity kick you out? Dude, where you been, man? No, we bought this fair and square. I don't like living under Bliggity's thumb. And now that you can recall into homes, I went ahead and got my 8x8. Make a poll for the server to play? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I still enjoy Unchained. I still would like to play Unchained. But again, I do want to highlight other shards because maybe people won't check them out unless you kind of see a video about it. So I don't mind playing other one. I like UO. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I've played UO for a long long time. Like Overdrive even. Overdrive, Forever. Angel Island. I'm probably not gonna play Angel Island because no one plays on Angel Island anymore. But that was one of my favorite ones. RIP Angel Island. But then we got like a whole bunch of them more coming out. I feel like every time I'm on Reddit, there's another shard because somebody will ask on Reddit like, "Hey, I haven't played UO forever. What should I do?" And then everyone spams them with all the different shards. There's a lot. You haven't been on a while, but you're back now. Welcome back, dude. It's like riding a bike. You play, people will follow. Yeah, and then they'll be mad that I changed. That's what I'm saying. Either way, like this plan makes sense in my brain, but either way, I'm gonna make a bunch of people like upset. You know, and that's okay. I'm not doing it to upset people. I'm doing it for the content. Okay, let's look at the targeting situation that we put ourselves in. So when I cleared our system messages to only clear the ones that I care about, I obviously missed some and it's causing a problem. I could potentially clear the system message only when we're inside that loop. And I'm wondering what system messages I might ruin. We'll have to look. Most people not happy unless they're unhappy. That's true. Meh. This sucks. I'm trying to think. And I'm swaying in the wind. You can't have happiness without sadness? That's true. Wow, truer words have never been spoken to Clue. Well done. I learned that from the movie Inside Out. Emotions. Dang, am I overriding the usabilities without even asking you? What is this? Okay, I don't even ask at all. Never mind. Sounds good. That was fine, Jace. You're totally fine. Okay, usability cooldown timer. I'm just kind of scrolling through this real quick, just to see if I had any notes here. Doo-doo. Some people are never happy. True. Arms lord check. Timers do not touch. Yes, sir, Jace. Yes, sir. Macro timers, cooldowns. Okay. Wither timer. Spirit timer. Casted curse list that I spelled wrong. Caroused list. The casted caroused. Damn, they're so caroused. It's totally fine. We don't even need to fix that right now. Skip, skip. Skip, okay, that's hurting. Skip. Skip, we're getting into the goodies now. Hold on. We're almost there. Loop stuff inside here. Perfect. Okay, here's gold coins. Got it. If we're hiding, stop the script. Got it. Warn me, waits. Great. Okay, if we're weapon ability is ready, we set the timer. So this is one of those things where if we clear sys message, right? Because remember, before I was doing like clear sys message everywhere, that removes all the messages. So something like this wouldn't work anymore if I do clear sys message. These are potions, blah, blah, blah. Targeting, okay. Does this need to be a while now? Just came out of the bathroom blaring "You're the best" around on your phone. So I started singing it and pointing at her, you know, like doing a little song and dance for her. I could tell she's never heard of it. Like when you just get the blank stare. Like what? That's funny, dude. I do believe I want to change this to a while. Because I want to... No, I don't. I want to clear it here. I want to clear it again. Like this with no wait. So we just, no matter how many times this is in the thing, we just want to make sure that that gets cleared. So if we have it, it clears one. But if we had it like on 10 times, this will clear the rest of them. Great. That looks great. Poisoned, bleed, blah. Okay. Casting, interrupt. Cool. I technically want to add in here too, if your hit points is less than, or no, if the diff hits is greater than or equal to, I do want to like escape this loop because one time I I like that it waits for you to target, but sometimes if you're like almost dead, it panics me. So we're gonna say hockey, cancel current target. If our diff hits is greater than this, then cancel. Because something's wrong and we're dying. This happens when there's like a lag spike, or for whatever reason it wasn't able to target the person. Maybe you guys have seen that, maybe you haven't. It happens randomly for me. If each Shroomies is 1 and not queued and not find buff meditation and it's ready to go and the diff hits and we find one. I'm going to clean this up to 4. This message, this. Oops. Okay, if we're already at maximum mana, do nothing. If we consumed one, then restore it. Got it. If our cooking skill is greater than 0 and we have diff mana greater than that and we find tray or ribs, eat them up. Got it. Ever heard the song? So I tell her it's from the Karate Kid and she said, that's great. She said you should let them sing it. No, she doesn't have to watch the movie. I think I'm getting a divorce. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, dude. What needs to be done, you know? What happened to your relationship? Oh, she'd never seen Karate Kid. She was unwilling. Cooldown moving, okay. Casting, got it. I'm just going through the script yet again. Jace, do you want to know Posar's favorite farming wilderness spots? Sure. What is it? Do I want to know? What happened to your relationship? I just got done pooping, and I was singing a song, and Amberstone Bastion. Okay. What's over there? What kind of mobbies? Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in your ear. Just gonna let him catch you there? Uh-oh. He claims it. Cast poison, okay. We cleared all that, got it. Okay, we cleared it for here, we're good. There. You need to clear this. Okay. And holy symbols and holy systems. Okay, so we're doing good. There's humanoids, melees, archers, and reflect mages. Interesting. Is it just good gold for the mob density or something, or what? Wait, I think I'm clearing that already. I think I'm clearing that right up here, huh? I'm not clearing that, okay. Cannot be seen. I need to clear all those to make sure that we can actually target it. Okay, great. That looks great. Fantastic. Dude, where's my paint spike? Beat that now. Okay. Random side note. When we're gonna make the Bob Ross painting couple stream, the wife and I are still down to paint happier trees. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's true, dude. There's a lot that I could potentially do. Damn, it's a clue. It's a great idea. Dave, man, are you late to the party? I mean, a little late. It's okay, you know. Like we're not judging here. You came. That's all that matters. Welcome to the stream. How's your Friday? I'm currently going down I'm going down to strip the script of things that aren't needed for instant message checks. At least you brought your pants this time. Nice, dude. Yeah. Well done. Proud of you. That's funny. Okay, we got those cleared. We got this cleared. Cooldown Mana Thief and use Mana Thief when procced, or use Seeking when Mana Thief procced is equal to 1. Use the ability. Okay. I want to clear those as well. Okay. Man, we're really cleaning this up, you guys. This is going to be fantastic. And be like, wow, Jace, this is the best script in all the land. Agreed. I like the cut of your jib. Okay. Why do I have this twice? You are already at maximum mana, do nothing. You consume a magic mushroom and restore some mana. So we double clicked it. And then we're gonna wait again? I'm trying to remember why we did that. I feel like we were messing with stuff. This might have been before get label. This might have been like the wait. I might have had some waits here before. This seems unnecessary. I'm afraid to change it though, because I feel like we put it there for a reason. In theory, I don't need this else statement. We'll leave it for now. Hey, but. I'm missing this one. Insist message this. 4. While insist message, new target set, last target set, blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure this is my problem. I think this is all I needed to change. I think? Question mark? I could potentially look at a backup. I do have a backup right here. Base backup 4.9. Hey Jace, whatever server you start on next, how about you do all the scripts live? Okay. I can't guarantee all of them will be live, but yeah. Depends on how like I get into the server. Target new last target. Okay, so if we're there, then it's going to set your new target. Retarget while casting is 1. If insist message new target set. If the new target set is 1, while the timer of the next target is in range is less than 2, scanning, they're equal. There's no more mobs, bro. If in list of ignore creatures, ignore it because it's something we want to ignore. The bot target is not equal to 0, and it's not equal to the bot target, and it's on the ground, and it's not dead. The notoriety is friendly, skip it. If it's a murderer, do nothing, it's a player. If it's a hostile or criminal, we should be here, bro. We're switching targets. Hotkey, monster, target. I need to clear it after that. I think that I must have cleared it after that. Let's do this. Next monster target. Next monster target. So when the hell was I clearing this message is here? Because next monster target. So I was clearing it outside of this timer loop. Am I still clearing it outside the timer loop? Next monster target. Did you check out that UO 3D video? I did, yeah. It looked cool. I saw the guy's notes. He was like, I gotta change it because it's like too close to UO. I feel like, no, dude, you just gotta keep going. You're almost there. Keep going. Am I in the wrong file here? There we go. That's monster. No, so I was clearing it right here. Managed to get a hold of him, and he thinks he's going to release the files to use. Nice. Jace, will you cry when they shut down Outlands? Yeah, I think that's a cryable moment. Right? Or I'll be free, you know, like, like either one. It depends. Like, are you crying because you're sad, or are you crying because you're free? I don't know. Freedom. Be like William Wallace. It doesn't make any sense to me that the system message we changed needed to change. I don't know. I feel like that it should be working just how it was. Why is it not working? I'm actually upset. Let's go try it out. If it works, great. I mean, let's see. I'm gonna tab into war mode. That's gonna start fighting something. This guy here, we're nuking it. I'm gonna mouse wheel down. Mouse wheel down. Why is it not working? Are we getting Outlands 2 in 10 years? Maybe. You know, I was thinking we should get like an Outlands Classic, you know? You know how they're doing like World of Warcraft Classic and all that crap? We need like an Outlands Classic where they just like restart the server from the beginning. Inlands, exactly. Louis, welcome to the stream. Stop breaking stuff. Can't help it, dude. Guy talking to me? No. Outlands Hardcore? Yeah. Killed them 3 minutes ago? I'm out here scripting, testing some code. Oh, sorry. He's doing a society. I don't know what the society is for. I'm going to step away. Tabbing into war mode here. Scrolling mouse wheel down. Targeting. Sys messages. What happens when I mouse wheel down? What the hell's going on here? Is there no system message? Or no, I think I'm hiding it. Filters. Text and messages. Okay. So new target set. Is that assist messages? Yeah, new target set. That's coming in. New target set. Why is it not picking that up? New target set. Cast the spell. Clear the sys message. Got it. While we're casting, if there's a target, new target set, we should be trying to retarget the target. Yes, I agree. While the timer is less than 2 seconds because it's trying to scan. If the use last target is last target, and it's the equal to the current target, they're equal, buddy. There's no more mobs. If it's ignored, ignore it and do something. If it's not equal to 0, and it's not equal to the target, and it's not dead, and it's in the ground, okay, cool. If it's friendly, murder, okay. We should be here, bro. We seeing it should be here, bro? Play. Roll down. Tab into war mode. I'm never getting to we should be here, bro. Just spamming the crap out of it. You're high, we can tell. Who, me? If I was high, you would know. Because I wouldn't be doing this right now. Let's see. They are equal, buddy. Okay. That's nice. There were no more mobs. New target set. There was a new target system message. I'm not high, you're high. Yeah, that's right. I live in Texas. That's not allowed. Okay, that's good. So at least it worked. There was a new target system message. But there was no mobs. And so it needs to break. But it didn't break. Why didn't it break? It should have broke, but it kept going. I must have messed something up here too. Let me search the old script for, I mean, I made a bug somewhere in here. Holy crowley. There was no more mobs, okay? This is the old one. Clear sys messages. I wonder if I just do clear sys message if it's gonna work. Because if I set this line to clear it and then it works, then it's definitely something I'm missing with the system messages. We're just gonna do that as like a quick little fix here. So we're gonna just say clear sys messages. This is what we're gonna do. Because then I probably messed something else up. So let's just hit play on this. This should be fine. Totally fine, you guys. Everything should be good. All right, tab. Okay, I mean, it definitely switched targets that time, so now I'm gonna hit down. No, it's still broken. Okay, good. So it's still broken. Was it broken on my old script? I can test that. I can just hit play. On the old one. The reflect mobs, dude. Oh my god, you wilgers. You've earned enough experience for an additional mastery link chain, you guys. OMG. 19 links, baby. 4 years of playing. 19 links. Let's go. All right, I'm going to hit play on the backup here. I'm just going to hit play on the base of the backup. 9.6. We're going old school. And I'm gonna mouse wheel down. And sure enough, it works fine. I definitely broke something. Yeah, I did. Mouse wheel down. Definitely works fine in 9.6. Oh my god, it's happening.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Yeah, so I definitely busted something. Son of a gun. What could it be? Trying to think. It's probably from you cancel target. I wonder if I changed some of the logic there. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna try to pull it up and we'll take a look. We'll do the old editor compare or something, you know, like just look at it side by side. We added the cancel current target? Oh, that's new from today. This was broken before then. That cancel current target was when we were holding the mouse cursor. So like if I if I do like one on the keyboard and then I open up a cursor, like I double click like a dagger, it will say waiting for your target. Now, if I lose enough health, it will cancel this target. We could test that actually. Let's test that. That way, if you're not paying attention, you don't accidentally yourself. Not that that's ever happened to me. I'm always here. Always watching. Always watching. Like here we have the cursor open for Flame Strike. Assuming this guy can hurt us quickly enough. Necromancer is weak. It should cancel it and heal us. Any moment now. Any moment. There it goes. Great. So that's the change for that. That's I'm glad we tested that though, Declu. Thanks for bringing that up. Jeez, we first curse of the stream. It's worth. New high score, what does that mean? Okay. I'm gonna go back to my house. Hambro. I'm gonna go this way. I don't think Hambro will kill me, but I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. Just in case. You just found an antiquity? Hell yeah. Which one? You still do giveaways? Sometimes. Haven't done it in a while. It's been a minute, you might say. A giant scorpion trophy. Heck yeah. Giant Jorpion. Like your style. Can we give this one away? Sure. Let me open something real quick. Open recent games, Outlands, boom. Okay, so when we are looking at the magebot, we are looking at the base. This is the current one we're working on. And then the one that's working was the older one, which is this guy. And so I kind of want to go see what the hell the difference is between the next monster target. Okay. So we're going to come over here. Next monster. Oh, that's an init. I don't need the init. I need the base. Okay. Reset bot target to new target 0. So technically there's another clear sys message right here. Okay, so that could be an issue. Coding cave for the scorpion action? Okay, cool. Thanks. Code cave. Are you guys ready for a code cave giveaway? Ba, 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 ba. That's a giant scorpion. Oops. We are going to do a giveaway for a giant scorpion. How do we do this? Does it even work anymore? Boom. Here we go. 120 seconds. Type into the chat if you'd like to win a giant scorpion trophy. Sponsored by Chase K, aka a whelp. All you gotta do is type anything. You can just type it in the chat. PJ entered. Well done. Share chat, drop it in. Radar Void coming in. Mullen 08 or 80. Can't read. Now the other shared chat's coming in. Crypto Junkie says yes. Look at you guys. You're gonna win this giant Jorpian trophy. But if you don't want to win, too bad. You're in. You just tell me that you don't want it. You can re-roll it. Don't worry. We'll see who wins this giant scorpion trophy. Can't believe there's a giant. You can enter multiple times on different platforms. Absolutely. Jace, fam's out till later tonight. What do I get for dinner? Del Taco. Because I want Del Taco for the last 7 years, Andy. What should you get for dinner? I'm not sure. What would I get for dinner if I was in Arizona right now? Del Taco. This is a giveaway for a giant scorpion trophy. Who doesn't need some giant scorpion trophy in their house? You know? You thought about Del Taco? I mean, hell yeah, dude. With the chicken sauce tacos and a half-pound bean and cheese burrito with red sauce, please. And just send me a picture of it. So I can just daydream about eating it. Or that, or Los Favoritos. Los Favoritos, chicken chimichanga. I do the chicken chimi. Los Favoritos. Alright, we got 16 participants in the giveaway. Here we go. How do we get there, Jace? What do we do? Pretty sure it's down here. Subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. I'm gonna paste your guys' names in here. I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna hit play. Good luck. Nods. We're doing a Jaseowns giveaway. Toot toot. Who's gonna win a giant scorpion trophy? And the winner is Andy. Andy asked what he wants to eat for dinner and he won the giveaway. Andy, what would you like to do with this giant scorpion trophy? It's up to you. You could do literally anything with it. If you want to set it on the ground, I can do that. If you want to re-roll it, I can do it. If you want to log into the game and pick it up, you can do that too. $207 entries, 8 wins. Guys, the only reason I'm playing Outlands right now is because of Andrew Now. 5 years ago or 4 years ago, whenever this was. 1/4/2021. That's a long time ago. Leave it to chat. Jason, I was trying to figure out if you could check your buffs via Razer. Someone was saying that there's some syntax to find buff strength. Yeah, no, you do. We do that in a lot of different scripts. You just find buff, whatever it is, when you highlight it over, okay? So like when you highlight over here, I don't know if you can see, but it says like cunning or food or magic reflect, things like that. So in our scripts, we do like if find buff. So you can do like find buff here. And there's a bunch of different examples. I'm trying to think of like a smaller one. I mean, some of them are big, but if you, I just was hoping for like a small one. Use a cleansing brew, but only if you're bleeding. Here we go. So like disease and bleed are a buff. If you find buff bleed, find buff disease, then you could do a cleansing brew. Oh, you don't know the duration. So you can't find like how many seconds is left. If that's what you want to do, you can't do that. But you can find if it's available or not. If you want to know how many seconds are left after a buff, you have to set a timer. So we do that in like our magebot and things like that, where I'll give you an example. When you find buff, that's bleed. So if not find buff strength, it will try to drink a strength potion. Although this doesn't matter anymore, I don't think, because you don't gain anything from strength buffs. Anyway, so here's like find buff, bleed, or disease. Use a potion if you have Panacea. So we set a cooldown on Panacea so you can at least see it. Anyway, you get it. All right, well, Andy won this thing and he doesn't play, so we're going to just rerun it. Congratulations. Good luck. If you want to enter the giveaway to enter a giant scorpion trophy, now's your chance. Giant scorpion trophy. You just got to type it in the chat again, you know? Andy's out here winning, dominating. Giant Jorpian trophy, sponsored by Chase. And while that's running, we're gonna look at the difference real quick. One thing that I did notice is that we have a clear sys message after this retarget. But that shouldn't matter, because we're in a loop. I'm going to copy this whole thing. And we're going to replace it. Wait, how far did I need to go? Your concentration is disrupted. Yeah, but I'm out of the loop. Oh no, I guess I'm not. You're right, because I'm in a while loop here. Let's see. Yep, I'm still in a while loop. You're absolutely right. I need it afterward as well. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Sweet. Okay, cool. Now I just need to add that same code that I cleared afterward. Matter it might, Jace. It did. Yeah, it totally did. Because I was I was still in another while loop. That was my bad. Jace, come on, dude. You're slacking. I know, you guys. I'm sorry. Apologize. That's on me. That's my bad. So we should just need to use this loop. Because again, I don't want to use clear sys message because I want to try to like make sure that we're only clearing things we are actively caring about. There we go. That should work. Wow, this is going to be great. I can't wait to see it in action. But first, we have to give this Jorpian trophy away. Let's see who's going to win. Paste. We have so many participants. It's crazy. Play.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jaseowns giveaway. 2-2. Who's gonna get this damn trophy? And if it's me, I'm just throwing it on the ground. Winner, YouTube J-Spot. We're just throwing it on the ground. Chase, I appreciate you donating a thing, but nobody wants it. Winner, Jace Bot. $980 entries, 30 wins. That's a lot of giveaways. You double it. No, that's shared chat doubles it, but I can't double it. Here, you want this? Here. Congrats. Balu, the winner of the random Jaseowns giveaway. Let's go see if the script works now that we cleared the system messages correctly. Get this off my screen. What is this? There we go. Do you guys think it's gonna work now? Does anybody believe? Hashtag I believe. 2. An unbeliever. For shame. I'm gonna go in this little room right here where there's multiple mobs. War mode. Tab. Okay, yep, there we go. We fixed it. Or not tab, but scroll wheel down. 1 scroll wheel down. Great. Wow, it switched targets, you guys. Boom. That's what, now mouse wheel down. Boom. Yes. I'm gonna do Alt 1, which is set last target. That should switch targets as well. It sure did. Nothing but the best for this stream, you guys. Alt 1, target fiend. Can't see him. But it did switch. Let's go. Skeletal fiend? No, I want to kill this necromancer. Boom, done. Great. Oh, the script just keeps getting better and better. Wait, wasn't it already like that? Yes. Yes, it was. We're bringing it back. $99 bugs in the code. 99 bugs in the code. We fix one. We make some more. 117 bugs in the code. We did it. Feels good. Anyway, Chase, thanks for donating the Jorpian. It went to some random person. I don't even know if they're in the chat. If they aren't in the chat, they'll always remember this guy ran up to me and gave me a giant Jorpian statue. Is it expensive peas? Okay, so the other request was to not need war mode. So we can add that too. We got 25 minutes plus 20, 10. We got time. I don't know why you don't want to just be in war mode. You know? It's probably going to cause more problems for me. Trying to add that than it would be to just have the person be in war mode. I might not do it, actually. In theory, it's a simple thing, but I check for war mode in a lot of places, then I set the state based on the war mode, and then if I use a variable, I could just say or. Why wouldn't you want war mode? Because they liked it the old way where it would attack everything being at peace. Sometimes change is hard, I get it. I'm pretty sure it was Rob. Rob was here. He had to go. Rob's been asking in the Discord. Unless it was a different person. Let me see here. I have my Discord on, or I am in streamer mode in Discord, so it hides the noises, but it also hides people's usernames if they don't have like they have a certain setting on. So S dot dot dot. I'm pretty sure that was Rob. And so when you go into war mode, you stop pulling mobs towards you and can attack players or the attack of your choice. It lets you keep the script on during PvP. I mean, you could keep the script on just in peace mode, though. Like, to me, it makes more sense the way it is now. Because I only attack and do stuff when you're in war mode. And if you're, like, let's say a PK came, I'm in peace mode right now, I could just, you know, like, I could target him. And then I could cast as I want to. And the moment you cast as an Arcane Mage, you're going to fight back. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm thinking. Thinking. Out here thinking. You attack the mobs while in peace mode, and then target your mob in war mode. Is explaining what you like about when you play on the Dexter bot? Yeah. On the Dexter, it makes more sense. Because you don't really have a way to target stuff without being in war mode. But on the Mage, you literally get to choose your target. I don't know how I hit that guy from down there, but... So it's like, yes, I'd like to have the option, kind of like the old school auto dexer. Basically, 0B peace mode is auto mode, and when you turn on war mode, it goes into manual mode. But if I set it to 1, it would be auto mode only when tapped into war. If I set it to 2, it would be select your target. Basically, give the option to run the targeting like your old school boxer did. But if people want to auto only in war mode or set their own target, all options are available. Still thinking. Andrew, yo, Jace, can you add the cooking skill check, mana regen, delectable food in your script? One food, 1 minute, mana regen, same as shrooms. Yeah, I probably need to add it to the old one. It is in this one. This one's the premium script for channel supporters. It's in the Discord. It's got all the bells and whistles. But yeah, the check is this cooking situation. Hold on. Let's pull it up real quick. After we fight them. Yeah, so it's in this one, and it's cooking. And I'm basically saying, hey, is our cooking skill greater than 0? And is our diff mana greater than whatever we want to eat it at? It's settable by you. And then do we have a tray or ribs? Because some people wanted to eat ribs, some people wanted to eat delectable food. Then we eat it. So that's definitely in this one. But if you wanted to add it to the other script, you could grab that little snippy. Oops. Do I have one for snacking on the website already? Snack? I feel like we made one. Snacking. Yeah, if you can support the channel, great. If not, again, it's okay too. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe. How do you donate, Jace? It's a great question. However you'd like to. Jaseowns.com/support is the best way. Because it will show you all the different options. Thanks to Clue. How do I feel about Arcane Blood? I still miss the olden days, but so far so good. I do like that we're making enhancements to the script, you know, like even adding necromancy, getting a better poison cloud feels good. Feels good, man. I don't really care about my links. I don't want to have to worry about all that. I already don't. I'm not good about all that, dude. So I'm probably not going to change them, but bring back the stream clock. I do need to add that back. There's multiple tears coming from the other room. I can't tell if it's the oldest child, the middle child, or the youngest child. They're all sounding similar these days. It's a cis squirrel. Well, we gotta res a squirrel. Squirrel. Yeah, they morphed into their combined final form. So true, dude. Eating food is possible once a minute if you have the skill and restores mana hit points. Yeah. Yeah. got 3 girls. My house is ripe with drama. Sometimes. Sometimes it's me who's the dramatic one. Shocking, I know. Oh no, dude. Am I gonna die? No, not today. Not today. Anyway, Andrew, hopefully you see that example. Research notes. Dopamine. Dead. Dopamine's over. Everything's fine, guys. We got this. We're just kiting our way through. Domination. Let's go. And a thief proc finally. Goodness gracious. Snack engaged. Out here dying? Yeah. Oh no, dude. This is rough. Alright, we're gonna head out of here. Oh, golly gee willikers. M on the keyboard. I got that research note on me. I didn't want to lose it. Hashtag close one. I've been to Shadowspire a while. Let's go to Shadowspire for a moment. That's a maximum efficiency 8x8 right there. Hell yeah. That's all you need. One tile. I'd live in my wagon, but I can't find the owner of my old wagon. I still want the Jaggin back, guys. If anybody knows the owner of the old Jaggin, I want it back. Hey, Mr. Owens. Hey, Sancho. Sancholi. How you doing? Happy Friday. D size. How's everybody doing? You should leave a bot in front of the Jaggin just saying, "Hi, this is Jaseowns Script. I would like to purchase the land from you. Please contact me." That would actually be a great idea. I probably should do that. Oh, please. My father was Mr. Owens. Please call me Jace. That's your only house. I have a small tower and a sandstone basement, and Outlands took 500k out of your bank box. Damn the man. Yeah, your taxes dropped. Oh my golly gee willikers. I'm surprised people are still playing this server. Taxes. In a video game. That's crazy. And yes, this is my only house. Yeah. I'm not rich in this video game. I get money and I spend it too quickly. I hear the youngest child crying that she wants to save the baby bird. I want to save the baby bird. Yeah, we definitely spent all our money on Arcane. And the giveaway. Is somebody knocking at my door? Hello? Hello, me? How's it going, sweet wife? Are you not saving a baby bird? Dude, Primus, hitting us up with the raid. Be right back, 1 second. How goes your, you playing a mage? What are you doing? Arcane Mage, baby? Hell yeah, dude. What's your build and what's your tier? I'm just curious because I was all about Arcane Mage and then they nerfed us and I kind of got sad about it and I left, but now I'm back. And I'm trying out Arcane Weapon and then Blood Armor. We'll see. Excuse me. Currently Inscription, but I probably will drop Inscription if I ever get another Echo. What are you doing, Apprentice? What you got going on?
I'm stress eating.
Okay. I hear the child screaming that she wants to save a baby bird. Is there something wrong?
The mom cardinal hasn't returned to the nest. They've been out there all day. She hasn't been back. It's dark now. It's supposed to rain. And they want me to go save the baby birds because there were 3 eggs. Now there's 2. And the mom's not returned. And I'm supposed to be the new mom bird and go save these eggs.
She's starting to scream. Oh god.
She's not taking no for an answer. I even looked it up on ChatGPT to read them the app. Yeah, I'm not allowed touch, move, transport in any way, shape, or form for the cardinal bird nest, eggs, nothing.
It's against the law?
Yeah.
Wow. You're doing Arcane Aspect, you got it to 12, but now you're Eldritch 11. You like it much better? Big damage? Hell yeah, dude. I have a conundrum. I have 600 society points. Can't decide if I should buy a Strongbox seed, a reforged tool, or a gold link. Or just all reforged tools. I haven't been playing a great deal. Not sure if the deed will be much benefit. That's a great question, dude. Yeah, I would probably go Strongbox. Or if you need money, buy a link and then sell it. Like if you need money, a gold link would probably give you the most bang for your 600 points. But a Strongbox would be good. And in theory, you should just... You don't need gold links, right? Like if you have links available, you could just use bronze. They're way cheap. How's Blood Armor been going? People have been talking about it. I mean, people convinced me to try it, so I'm trying it. It's been okay. I had to update the script a bunch to handle these extra hit points and stuff, so... Yeah, backpack with a roll top, obviously. Yeah, this is a good waste of 1,000 points right here if you ever wanted to get one of those. Void Armor all the way.
I'm going. Thanks for your good.
It's okay. Don't hide in here, okay? You gotta go deal with your child. Just woo her to sleep.
I want to say the baby.
It's very nice of you, Madeline. It's so sweet for wanting to save a baby bird.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll take the dog too.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Take your whole crew. I'll be out soon.
Thanks for the Texas post.
You're welcome. Hey Jace, Genki? Is it Genki? I'm gonna ask the bot how to say your name here. We were just talking about who's what, where, when, what on the build.
Jinky.
Jinky. You've been leveling Eldritch using a material book. Overall, I'm going okay, but at rank 11, Eldritch, you're still having mana issues. Is Arcane any better? I mean, it just, I'm not sure of the answer to that these days. I'm currently an Arcane Weapon just for the Mana Thief proc. But I'm Blood Armor. So, great question. I have no clue. Primus, who just raided us, was Arcane and switched to Eldritch. And he's liking that a lot better. So I think it just depends on how you're playing and what you enjoy and how, you know, like what you're doing. You know what I mean? I think it's just luck. Ideally, you start leveling up your chain, you're going to want this spell aspect chance chain. Yeah, and if you're an arcane mage, you're going to use a staff, not a book. You want to use a staff. You just dropped a parry on your arcane mage for spirit speak. You went back to a summoner. Lawful. You traitor. Get out of here. Just kidding. Blood armor just gives you extra hit points, and then it does a bleed on the creatures. So you get more stats and a bleed and a damage bonus to creature. Arcane's much more chill. I don't think it's better or worse. It's preference. Eldritch is a glass cannon, which you enjoy. Yeah, one of the things I loved about Arcane was I was so tanky. You know, because you heal when you cast. I thought that was the coolest thing. But then I ran into like mana issues and all these different changes with the build kind of messed me up. He took our job. All right, we'll go back to SSC real quick. We'll end the stream in SSC. And then I'll get to go hear my child cry about saving the baby bird. Out here whacking, dominating. So the thing that we changed today in the magebot script is we did diff hits for the health check now instead of just like a hard value, so it helps with blood armor. And then I also fixed that if I scroll down, I can change my mob targeting. So like we were fighting that flamekin, but I'm gonna let that flamekin die to the disease, and so now we're on this gargoyle. Yeah, well, it's not gonna die, is it? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna attack it. There we go. I just attacked it, double clicking it. Jeez Louise. I don't like this new patch, you guys, okay? I don't like the monster health. I don't like it. I feel like I'm gripping at life every fight. I don't like that. I want to feel like I'm dominating. Crypto Junkie, does the deck spot take the extra health for blood expect? I'm not sure. I need to look at it. If it was like the magebot was checking for like a specific health value. Whereas it might already be diff hits in the Dexerbot. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's like my link are wrong too. Everybody's saying my links are wrong. You know, like I just unlocked another link. I need to put a thingy in there. But like these spell damage with no followers, apparently like that's not good. I need to like change those, which sucks because those were good before, I think. Does your new mage script handle necro summons? Can you show me the variable setup for customizations? Yes. Although I haven't played the summoner in a while. The premium, like you don't need the premium script. Obviously the one on the website does it too. So like if you just wanted to play, oops. You just wanted to play the Arcane Mage and like you can't. I'm sorry. So the Auto Mage is here, like this one. This is the original, like the OG. And then this Arcane Mage is the one that we did the rewrite of during Wildlands. And I've basically been posting this updates into the Discord. I need to update this. This is no longer my build. We were tier 13 aspect at the time. Anyway, it does the no summons, the poison neighbors with or without necro, the summons, you need spirit speak, a tamer, any necro abilities you might have, bard abilities if you got peace or discord. It's war mode for fighting, peace for surviving, and then you choose your spells, abilities, and mana preferences. So it's split into 2 scripts. So there's an init script, which is where you set all your values, and there's a bunch of them. And then the base script is what like runs. And then this, you know, it's 3,000, 4,000 lines of code. So your init is where you would set your summons. So like if you wanted, what the hell is the summon pets? Earth Elemental, like Mummy. So like you would set your mummy count to 2 here, right? Or 1, whatever you would like. So 0, 1, or 2. 0, 1, or 2, right? And you could do liches or fire elementals, whatever. And then it just knows what to summon based on these values. Right now it would do 2 summon fiends and 1 summon creature. But I don't have the necro ability, so it doesn't, or spirit speak. So it doesn't do that. But the other one has that too. It's just different. Same, but different. I think we drank a health pot there. We out here dominate. Always check bones. Empty. Anyway, so like we're in war mode right now, and if I run around, it doesn't cast, okay? So I went to peace to interrupt my spell. I'm running around and it doesn't do anything. And it's running right now, but it will only like heal. That way you can like move around in the game. And then when I go into war mode, it will start to attack. And so I have it bound to my mouse, so I can just war and peace from my mouse. And then, like, let's say we're casting, but we want to interrupt. I just go into peace mode, and it will interrupt the spell. If that makes sense. So it's like a more quality of life script. The other one doesn't have as many options. I probably need to make, like, a video about it. Just, like, break it down. The old breakdown. Speaking of videos, I make videos every Wednesday to YouTube. If you're wondering why your script is just randomly all messed up because of weights, be sure to check out Get Label. I did a little video talking about it. What's your YouTube, Jace? YouTube.com/Jaseowns. I'm so old and been on YouTube for so long, I don't even need an @ symbol in my URL. Bilbo Baggins. Man, the myth, the legend. Oh, nice. Back to Outlands. Yeah, I'm going to try to do Outlands every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then I'm going to do other servers in additional time slots that I'm still trying to figure out with the old wifey boo. Because I still do want to check out other servers. And I, you know, like I'm not married to nothing. But I also understand that a lot of people want me to be on here. So, content. What tier of blood did you hit? 3. Tier 3 right now. Yeah, Unchained Tuesday, Thursdays? Yeah, potentially. And then, like, I do, again, I want to get back to at least 30 hours of streaming. Right now we do 9. And so there's going to be other time slots as well. Like, I want to get back to, like, a morning time slot to hit another crew. So there's lots to do. Lots to play. Lots to learn. It is 9 o'clock. I'm gonna have to log off. How you liking Blood on the Mage? It's going okay. You know, I missed the heal from Arcane, but we're I need to get to tier 10 blood anyway for an achievement, so like it's kind of like, okay, I'm willing to try this out. I do enjoy the bleeds, and I do enjoy the diseases after the bleed, so I like seeing the little orangey numbers, you know? It's not only am I bleeding them, I'm diseasing them. Alright, cool. We'll head out of the stream. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Again, hopefully I'm gonna be on more. I just don't, again, I need to figure out when. But we're gonna hype our way out of here. Thanks for the raid, Primus. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Be sure to check out UORagerscripts.com, Jaseowns.com, UOAddicts.com, all the things. The script that we're working on right now is not on the website. It's going to be in the Discord, which I got to post. I gotta do that real quick. Let's see if we can do it while the hype music plays. And then we got to find somebody to raid. Oxford's playing Secrets of Cesaria. What? Premium new post to this 9.11 Mage Outlands. The best. In it. No, base. Copy. Okay, I'll take the top first. I'm running out of time. Use diff hits. Fix, target, switch. Those were the 2 things we did. Base. Base. Isn't it? It's a great script, isn't it? It sure is. That's your hockey right there. Follow the instructions. We fixed it. Okay. And I just need to take our stream thing. Man, I waited out the whole goodbye. The whole goodbye song. Oh, man. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, dude.
No, you just deleted it.
You deleted the music. I want the damn... Where's the URL for this thing? Give me the URL. Here it is. Paste. Okay. Post. Sweet. Arcane Mage 9.1. Right click. Pin. Pin post. 9.1. Copy link. 9.10. Boom. Oh, I want to lock this other one. Lock. Okay, great. It's in there. Good luck. Have fun. I don't want to leave either. Yeah. let's just chill. Let's just pretend my wife's not in the other room, waiting for me to come out. That's just chips. Kyoto TV. Another Outlands Juice album tonight. What's the Juice album mean? Dr. Sasso. He lives in a wagon. Lux Pew. Let's go to this giveaway guy. What is this Juice album? What is that? We're gonna rate him. Good luck with the Juice album. Thanks again. Peace. The anticlimactic no music. She does need to make an appearance. I agree.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Anyway, thank you guys again for hanging out. Hope you have a great weekend. If I don't see you. Invalor username. I didn't even type it right. Kenyoto. Oh no, dude. I said the wrong thing. Hold on. Wait. Can't even spell the dude's name right. E-N-O-T-V. Invalid username. What? Maybe he doesn't let raids in. No, I just don't know how to spell. It's all good. Mushvasa, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Sorry I'm leaving right when you're doing it.
Mishufasa.
Mushufasa. 24-hour stream starts now, maybe. This is the weirdest entry or exit. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. Peace.